it's waiting for me. Should be like, okay, just this is going on. Okay, cool. That's what happens when I pull it away. Okay, cool. Cool. Get me out of this parking lot, which is an absolute slip and slide. It says for watching. It might be rolling in now, finally. I don't know how many ads are going to be in here, though. It might be a lot. We'll go this way for now. Burger Heather, welcome in. It's not your most typical stream in the world, but we are going to see what it does. Oh, I should fix that. There we go. It's actually not showing two of the same things at the same time. I do want to see how this plays out here. You're not your most atypical spot of all time. See if this actually gets rolling. I'd rather not have to go back to the other thing. You know, it was kind of a out of nowhere thing. I did put a post out earlier saying a live stream was possible. So, but we are live. It's not showing things on my end for like comments and stuff. So give me one sec. I gotta figure that out. It was just getting rolling here. Streets are an absolute disaster here in Springfield already. So I'm gonna get this stuff up real quick. I had everything working and then it just kind of started not working. So give me 1 second here. Should be live stream tab. God, that screen's bright. Give me 1 second. It is starting to dump here in Springfield now too. Again, the roads have gotten relatively worse here in the last like 5 minutes. I don't think they treated the roads at all today. We are under a winter weather advisory out here. Give me 1 second here. Not connected. It's a little hard to see the snow. It was the flakes were a little bit bigger a little bit ago. Okay, it just doesn't want to work. Nothing wants to work today. Everything should be working just fine. I got what? Finally on hill. Heck yeah. Okay, so it just, yeah, this doesn't want to work. Okay, that's fine. I think I should be able to pull it up now, though. Or not. I just had it up. Streets are an absolute disaster out here. Okay, that's stream finished. And of course, it's like rush hour now, so everyone's going to be driving around like idiots. Okay, go back that way. Open a new tab. It might take a little bit. Okay, tab opened in background. Why does it have to open it in the background? I can't see comments when it says tab opened in background. So I'm trying to deal with here, at least right now. Broken. No. I think my car is working. I would hope my car is working, in a sense. Okay, these roads are super freaking slick, and I don't know where these roads are. Okay, stream, webcam manage. Nope. It still says open in background. It's somewhere, and I don't know where it is. It's showing. I know I pulled it up, so I don't know where. I'm trying to get my comments up on my tablet. Okay, it's just like not there. Okay, that's fine. New window. Manage windows. It might be under another window. YouTube Creator Studios 2 months ago. 1 second. I'm struggling to find a way to get my comments up here. It is a winter wonderland here in Springfield, though. I will, again, get to reading comments here as soon as I can. I'm going to try to get my chat up. Because that doesn't want to work. Oh? Did I get it? I might have gotten it. I got it. I found the tab. I found the tab with all the comments on it. Let's freaking go. Welcome in, everyone. We got 33 people. I don't expect a big audience today, and that's fine. I just need to get out and or stream or DoorDash. So I chose the streaming option. Maybe we will end up doing DoorDashing and or Christmas light hunting later. But we do have a band of heavier snow. It is trying to work its way into the Springfield area tonight. Feel like it's going to be quite a mess as I'm literally struggling to brake on this little slope. Streets are super slick right now. They did not treat them at all. So I do expect some slide offs. Why not stream door dashing? I don't know. Just because usually like a lot of the orders I get are like in a store and I have to go shop for them. And then that means I'm not, you know, like talking to you guys directly. You guys are just literally talking to you guys directly in a car. I mean, that doesn't happen if I'm doing, like, they call them shop and deliver orders, is what I'm trying to say. But that's usually how it works for some of that. And I make my main money on DoorDash through those shop and deliver orders. That's kind of, I guess that kind of how it works sometimes. If I didn't do those, I could possibly do that. But I think we're gonna, usually it's more so of I go shop, go do the go shopping in a store type of deal. Again, we can change our mind later. I know there is an option I can turn those off. But again, we do have a heavier band of snow here moving into Springfield right now. Let's see how bad these roads are. Go hunt for Christmas lights here in a little bit too. We're just gonna sit back, relax, and as many people join the stream, they join the stream. So. Yeah, people are going slow. It's rush hour traffic now. There's a lot of takeout places here too, but again, they usually, again, my usual lineup for that is, you know, I go into a store and shop stuff, but and we're mainly on the snow end today. A 53 people. Again, I don't care how many people tune in. We're just gonna drive around. And the snow band has gotten heavier as it heads towards the Springfield area. They're talking, what, 2 to 5 inches of snow, and I'm like, I am absolutely terrified of getting rear-ended out here today. Because the amount of people that are driving home from, like, you know, work and stuff at 5 o'clock, so. But as far as I can tell, it's just an absolute mess out here. Not so much crashes, but just, like, people driving. It doesn't help. Especially when all these roads are really bad. But I expect at least a couple slide offs, at least see a couple accidents. Well, at least. Get a GoPro. I do have a GoPro, but one of them doesn't work. That'd be interesting idea if we threw like all that in the mix. I think it's supposed to be snowing at least pretty good until 9 o'clock. As far as I've been able to tell from like all the models and stuff, even just like all the little things, it says all the stuff should be ending right around 9 o'clock. It is, again, a mess out here. I'm even slipping and sliding out here at this point. Trying to be as careful as possible rolling around this town today. Try taking hashtags, maybe that will. No, every single road that I've been on so far has at least a coating of like wet snow, and it's just complete ice underneath. That's what because it's felt like when driving on it today so far. I need to figure out like a good spot for my wipers to just sit on a certain setting. Because I can't get a good setting on them either. Could see how much I can even turn here without starting to. Okay, I'm not sliding for now. I am gonna need gas. And the first sign of an accident is an emergency vehicle in front of you, and it's a fire truck. So there's already signs of stuff happening. Okay, is it just lagging really bad? Yeah. There's already an accident out here. Looks like the intersection I was just at a little bit ago. So yeah, let's go see if we can safely go check this out. Let's go see if we can. There's a bank parking lot over here. You can probably go check it out. It looks like an accident at that intersection up there. So we're gonna go see what that is all about. If you haven't already, I know it's not the most exciting stream in the world. Make sure you guys like and share this stream, especially if anyone lives in this area. That will help my algorithm out a little bit, help support the stream. It's completely free. We're gonna see what this is all about here. I'm a little curious. Looks to be a pretty good accident if they have. Looks like they have 2 ambulances. They have 2 fire trucks heading it to that spot. So I think this is the road here. Yeah, there's a huge accident or something. I don't know what's going on. We're gonna go see though. I'm curious. A whole bunch of emergency lights. I don't know if I can even get through at this point. But something's happening, and I'm not sure what it is. Should be like 2 separate parking lots I can sit at here. Yeah, it looks like there's some sort of accident. I don't know what happened though. Yeah, I'm a little confused. I'm probably gonna just pull in right here. I don't know if I can do anything from this angle. Oh yeah, that was a pretty bad accident. Okay, so the fire truck turned around. Let's see if I can go. There's an accident already in this town. Not terribly surprised. I'm probably just gonna do a little loop-de-loop here if I can. Welcome in, Pat. Welcome. Thank you so much for tuning into the stream. I'm gonna do a little turn around. Yeah, that's a nasty T-bone too. That's a nasty little T-bone. Whee! Damn. I can't get any closer to it either. Okay, that fire truck's just doing circles now as well. Let's see if I don't know if I can just do a little. I don't know where these roads take me, so we're just kind of driving around. 58 people tuning in right now. Appreciate you guys. As this is intersection to. Oh yeah, it's Coke Mill, and then another highway out here. Yeah, there's already a decent accident right now. They got a tow truck already waiting and ready. Stop here for a little. I want to see how long it takes for it to clear up. Doesn't appear to be like anyone was injured, but again, I think one of the cars was disabled right along this intersection. So I don't know exactly what's happening. I never keep going though, because I don't think I can be here, technically. Yeah, not terribly surprised by an accident at this point of the night. There's another one over here, dude. What is happening? There's more emergency lights over here. It's like there's another accident. What is going on in this town today? What in the world is happening? There's another accident over here. What is going on? That's 2 separate accidents in like a 5-minute span, and it's shutting off roads completely. Okay, maybe it's not an accident like I thought, but there's more emergency lights, so I don't know exactly what's going on. It's like a good little 1-2 inches right here. Of course, this town's an absolute mess. No, there's something going on inside a building. Never mind. This town is. Yeah, they've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Why are we cutting out that bend? I have anyone behind me? I do not. We shouldn't be cutting out that bad. I don't know why it would be having that issue. Yeah, we just had a little bit of a connection issue there for a second. I think it's good now. My computer had an issue, actually. Something's happening inside that building, and I don't know what. That's an It's like a business building, too, so I don't know exactly what would be happening. My computer had a weird issue there for a second. I apologize. Yeah, it ain't even an accident. I thought maybe it was closer to the main road, but you got 1, 2, 3. You had 1, 2, 3, 4 fire trucks outside of the building, so I'm not exactly sure what's going on. Yeah, probably a fire alarm, but again, that's at what, 5:17, so that's a little odd. Yeah, I was gonna say probably they're a little late to stuff like news-wise and whatnot, but usually I can go through this intersection without being a nuisance to people, but they should have the right of way. I don't know what's going on in this dang town. This town's a chaotic mess today. I'll go back this way here because I was already down this direction. Rain keeps falling. It's getting hot in here. I gotta turn on the heat. William, what's up? Welcome in. Idle, welcome in as well. And this town's an absolute mess today, apparently. Like a little surprised, not gonna lie. That maybe people would be taking it slow. I know it is it's a Monday. With a lot of traffic usually in this part of town, so not terribly surprised, but again, I've already seen an accident. There's a coating of snow on the ground, so people are going to take it a little less lightly, or yeah, not as much of a caution, especially when there's that little layer of snow on the ground out here. And that's how you get accidents like that, because someone's not paying attention usually, and then they just go slide right in the intersection, and then bam, can't really do much about it. Let me see what radar on my end, because I can't seem to do that. Current mode's in 2. Yeah, again, we should have a very, very decent band of snow moving in here. Again, I'm really worried about just these other people driving around on these roads today. I don't know how long the snow will definitely last, but it's going to last enough to cause issues. Major issues right now. Starlink cannot be having issues today. Maybe it's my computer. I don't know. My computer better not be having issues. Southeast Missouri light snow here. It's more of a little bit more of an ice event down if you go into Southeast Missouri. Yeah, a little bit more ice kind of into it. Temperatures are a little higher. It's 24 degrees here right now. So, yeah, not really a surprise per se. Snow has lightened up just for the time being. I don't know why. Maybe because it is like rolling in the other direction at this point. But let's see if it's, yeah, it's still coming down pretty good. There's a lot of little flakes though. I actually expected the snow to start a little bit earlier, and kind of got hit by some dry air and stuff, and then it kind of ruined it, or kind of, sort of, not really. I kind of held off First Street for a while, and then I was like, screw it. Out the snow on them. I agree. These Illinois roads, especially Interstate 72 coming into Illinois, is especially bad. Maybe the traffic will move. We're kind of stuck here again at another light. I don't know how many lights will be perpetually stuck at today. Agreed. The drivers themselves have some major issues. That's why I'm a little skeptical driving around with as many people there are on the road today. Mainly just getting smaller flakes for now. St. Louis. I'm gonna stay in central Illinois. That's where that snow actually is right now. And I'm literally living in this town, so I mean it kind of plays into my favor. And again, it's not like super heavy snow or anything, but the commute's a little nasty today. So, and I wanted to get out of my apartment because I was super bored. And I don't know when the next stream would technically be after today anyways. So it could be a couple weeks somehow. So which is up north in Michigan. Oh god, we're cutting out again. I think my computer's having issues. Again, it's not the heaviest snow in the world, but hey, we're at least gonna go drive around. If there is any need to, we will assist in slide offs, etc. Hopefully you don't have to deal with that, because I don't have like a really good tow strap because it broke on Saturday from a truck pulling out someone else, and I think we're gonna be stuck at the slide again. We're gonna continually be stuck at the slide. I'm barely moving. Yeah, we just got stuck at it again. How much longer could we sit in this exact spot? Very, very curious. This is not fun. Usually isn't too bad if you're going just straight, but I've moved like 3 car lanes at this point. I do kind of want to drive around town. That would be nice, because I don't want to just sit here and make it boring for you guys in any sort of way. Might head up to the north side of Springfield here eventually. It's called Sherman, Illinois. They got a really good like area of lights. I guess it's more the rich people part of town. I'm still patiently waiting. I think I'm gonna start snacking on what we got: Snickerdoodle, Hershey's Kisses. Oh, we're gonna move? Oh my gosh, we're moving. We're gonna make it through the light. It's a miracle. I can't believe we're literally barely gonna make it through the light. And we're gonna get perpetually stopped by another red light. Because this area of town sucks. I'm gonna try to make it like the central area of town. I don't know, Whiskey. Good question. I will not know that answer. Well, then Seymour, Indiana now, just in time for the snow in town. Born in and now in a apartment. Nice. Moving to like the proper Midwest, it hasn't been too bad so far. You had the snowstorm on Saturday that kind of overperformed in this area. Rolo stuffed Snickerdoodle cookies. That's what we should do, Gabby. We need those so bad. Flakes are starting to get bigger here in Springfield. You can really start to see them now. We're starting to get flaked on. About time. This is the snow we've been waiting for. We do. But we gotta like make them from scratch though. I'm actually gonna be here forever. Guys might need to like get a pill and take a nap at this point. I don't think we're ever moving. Okay, light is green. How long will the light stay green is the question. Probably not very long. Ah! Come on! Come on, man! We almost through! We were almost through the light, man! Oh my gosh! This is gonna be whatever the stream's about is gonna be only red lights, apparently. Yeah, I did run a red light. Good eye. I'm trying to go straight. Almost only counts with horseshoes and hand grenades. Okay, so we're still patiently waiting to get through this light. We've been here for over probably about 10 minutes now. It's been a while since we've actually moved here. This heavier band of snow is moving. Dealt with rush hour traffic. Got Gainesville back to... Yeah, rush hour traffic is not fun, but this light in particular is like super painful because it is so slow. And there's no one in the other turn lane, which is kind of odd, which I didn't want to turn. Where are we going? We're going to make it. We're actually going to make it through a light this time. Oh my gosh, it's a freaking miracle. Well, I know where the lane is, of course. Dude, get in your lane, buddy. Okay, you're just gonna... Sure. There's supposed to be 2 lanes, but that's fine. Decatur, Illinois. Yeah, it's gonna kind of pick up until probably 9 o'clock, and they'll die down for the rest of the day, or the rest of the night and stuff. We actually made it through a light. We do have a stop sign here, though. I should have the right of way here. I am slipping and sliding out here today with no particular... I'm trying to remember if this is like the street I should need to go down or what. But snow is definitely going to start picking up here in the Springfield area. At least for the next couple hours. Keep us entertained. Maybe. I should check. I guess I should download like the Illinois 511. That'll really tell me what's going on, even if it's mainly major highways. Got almost a foot of snow on Saturday. So I've seen more snow in this area. It's been a little bit more slushy with the somehow warmer road temps. Even though it's been in the low 20s all day. There's one house that had a snowman. They killed the snowman. They killed the snowman at that house. They killed the snowman. They legitimately killed it. The snowman's dead. Illinois tollway. Okay, they don't even have it. They do not. Illinois does not have a 511 app. Cool. And there is, I guess there is one, but I have to pay for it. Typical Illinois. I need to find a good spot for my wipers still. I have not been able to do that. They made a good snowman too. We literally passed by it, so the other day. Should be good. Slowing down. Do we have a turn signal? No turn signal. Woo! Look at you. Let's go. So it's perpetual getting stuck at red lights. People not using their turn signals. Pretty decent snow. What about the snow family? Oh, I don't even remember where that was. I just know we drove down this road at some point on Saturday, and there was one snowman. But there was a snowman family somewhere. I don't remember where exactly where it was. Be the perpetual battle of the masses here on air temperatures in my vehicle. Luckily my windshield has not fogged up yet today. I've been able to counteract it. It's kind of picking up a little bit here. I don't know if you guys can see it though. A little hard to see on camera for some reason. I think if they're a little bit bigger flakes, it'd be easier, but I still can't really see it. I doubt anyone's able to make snowmans at this point because of there's like a layer of ice all over any little snow that's happened out here in Springfield. Okay, my car's just making weird noises again. That's fine. Who cares about weird noise? You can really see the snow falling with the lights there in that dealership park. Where did all the cars go in that park? I swear, there's supposed to be a car dealership there, and the cars are gone. I don't remember that. The whole entire lot used to have cars, and there's just no cars in there anymore. Very interesting. I don't know what the dealership's called, but it is some sort of dealership. Okay, we've got another red light. Finally going through it. They're just not there anymore. I'm very, very confused right now. Again, because they're usually there. These roads are an absolute mess, though. I'm down Chatham Road now. Got 102 people tuned in right now. Appreciate you guys so much. Even though it's not much of a crazy stream, I do really, really appreciate you guys tuning in tonight. Trying to fix the algorithm for me here somehow. And we're doing I think it's more so of a test of the algorithm tonight, more than anything. So we're so of a test. So I've removed all the hashtags in my description. I've changed my thumbnail to just a simple little picture of my live stream yesterday. I need to figure out what's going on, just so I have like a little bit of like a guide of what's happening. Doesn't seem to be doing too bad so far, but again, just needs to be tested out. So today's the perfect day to test it. Because YouTube algorithm sometimes does not like me. Or pretty much all this year, in fact. So, gotta work with it as much as you can. K-More, welcome in from Waco. I will absolutely stay safe. Again, it's just driving through Springfield at this point. There's already been a couple, it seems to be a couple accidents around this town already. Probably from some people driving erratically, to say the least. Yeah, we'll absolutely stay safe. I mean, Waco can get snow. Doesn't happen very often, but Waco can definitely get snow. I try to cut across here. Maybe a little bit east. I don't know. We'll see. I think I turned on my... No, I did not turn on my location thing, because I really didn't need to. Because I don't think we're going to leave Springfield or anything. We'll see. I do have the radar thing on, though, so that doesn't change. It's just not enough. Yeah, that's fair. A little far south for a good snow. Okay, again, I still cannot find a good spot for the wipers to sit. It just makes it a radical noise. I'm surprised we've gotten 2 decent days of snow here in Illinois already, and it's what, only December 1st. So I'm a little surprised. Again, we have this little band moving through. We're heading north into it, actually. We're starting a little bit northern as a band, because why not? Why not have a little bit of fun while we can? Yeah, I think I actually got a little stronger bands up near Sherman, so we're going to start heading up that direction. And again, they do have some better Christmas lights up there, so, you know, we can just chill out and just find some good stuff to do. As much as we can, of course. And there are trees wrapped obviously there. Oh, but I'm sliding, and the snow has definitely gotten heavier out here. That band's a nasty little band for what it is. Okay, my dashboard just popped again. Oh, am I gonna get rear-ended? No. Looked like the dude was gonna just plow right into me. That's exactly what I thought I was gonna get, like, just rammed into. Go weather-wise. Open that up. Oh, can it stop opening up multiple things at the same time when I get in? I'm starting to dump out here. I want to get up. There we go. We're good. I think it should be good at least. Dumping in Springfield. Imagine that. Can we get a thumbs up in the chat if you're watching? I'm not exactly sure if my comments are working. You see a little thumbs up from anyone who is watching. If I can't speak. Yeah, just making sure you guys are good, because sometimes it does not work. Quick and easy. Really slow through this part of town. I'm even going incredibly fast. Please do not run into me. Please do not run into me. Please say you got good tires. Definitely have to make those Gabby once you're over next. I feel like that's a non-negotiable. If you haven't already, make sure you guys like and share the stream if you can. Be much appreciated. Guys, it's not the craziest snowfall in the world, but we're gonna drive around. We're gonna look at Christmas lights. We will assist as ever necessary with any slide offs, yada yada. Etc. etc. We'll let this Tesla get a little bit more ahead of me here. See if I can fix the ice on this thing. Okay, it's just not gonna work. It's just gonna still want to be iced over. We'll have to get out and try to fix that real quick once we can. It's a little just more slushy up here finally. Audrey, welcome in. Hopefully you guys can see at least okay enough. There is thunder snow in northern Illinois. Like there is random thunder snow in northern Illinois. There is a lightning bolt on radar right now in northern Illinois. Is that true? I don't know. It could be. If you look, it's like it's right north of the I-80 corridor somewhere. If you go look, there is one singular lightning bolt for some reason. I don't know why, but there is. Land of Lincoln, you know it. Go, I think this way. I don't. Yeah, very weird. Who knows if it's true? All the way in northern Illinois, though, there's that one weird little flash, which makes zero sense, really. I do not like these roads sometimes. We'll find a spot to pull over. And bang my wipers against the windshield. Oh gosh. Okay, so I can't see chat anymore. I've accidentally overheated my tablet, so that's fun. We're gonna set it to cooler air so it can cool down here. I've overheated my tablet, but not my phone. And it ended up closing Chrome. And I can't open any more apps until further notice. So I have no access to chat anymore. Give it a little bit to cool down. Holy crud, that thing's hot. That is like blazing hot. I have to really crank up the cold air for a sec. That's what happens apparently if I want to stay warm. It's definitely slushy. Okay, let's see if I can try to open Chrome again. Can't open app, your tablet's getting hot. Okay, cool. I just can't open Chrome again until the tablet cools down. Fun times. I don't know where the road is anymore. We're just gonna get over all the way. Come on, let me open it. Let me open it, please. I would love to open Chrome again so I can read my chat. It's been too long since I've talked to you guys. There's a plow behind me. They do have plows out today. Oh gosh, it's gonna be a... Whoa, I'm sliding. one of the Casey's in this town, which is like 1 billion of them. I forget that's the way it goes the other way. Let me see if I can I open it? Okay, I think I should be able to open it back up here. The plow actually pulling in to get gas. Yeah, let me open up my stream real quick. See if I can get it fixed. Come on. Might work. I do need to run in and use the restroom real quick, though. I do end up going anywhere. There we go. I think I actually do have my chat back on. We have 86 people. I've seen a snow NATO? Not technically, no. I don't know if there's any way to, like... Okay, I'm just going to put you guys up next to the Casey sign if I can. Oh, there's too much. It's definitely snowing now. I'm going to point you guys to the Casey sign. What a beautiful sight. Yeah. Actually, yeah, cheap. Gas is not terrible. I will be right back. I do need to use the restroom real quick, so. I'm back. How do we like the PS Casey's, I don't know what you want to call it, intercepts, I guess? How do we like it? Let me make sure I get some warm air contradicting myself in the back behind me. A lot of cars. And it's only like 6 o'clock, so. Incredible. I need to get a video of it real quick, just for my own sake. Got 118 people in here. We're good. All right, we're gonna hit the road again here. Oh, it's cold out. Dang. Yes, I am wearing short sleeves, and it's what, 23 degrees outside? I do have my jacket with me. I'm not stupid. The 134 people tuned in right now. Appreciate you guys so much. We're going to head a little bit into this heavier snow band here. Again, this is like two-way. I'm gonna slip and slide here anytime. Yup. I knew I was. I'm definitely sliding here. And whoever was behind me was on my butt. Hey. Again, for zero reason at all. There we go. I don't know why we were having connection issues, but that's fine, I love having random connection issues. I have no. There we go. Shoot, it must have disconnected for long enough to where I was going to do that. That's nice. Love that. Not. There's a car coming in. From the left. Definitely see a lot of snow. Okay, I can turn that down a little bit. Turn the wipers down a little bit. I might be able to see the roads a little bit again, at least for now. I don't know where they are. Man, that snow is gorgeous. Might turn the heat on a little bit again, actually, so it's melting a little more. Oh, the Amtrak's gonna roll through, man. The Amtrak, man. Shoot, this might be cool. Oh, pause are going through too. Is it just like now getting going or what? I forgot the Amtrak rolls through here. Amtrak. I'm not the first person in line though, which kind of sucks. I don't see them rolling through yet. It must be moving pretty slow. Get stuck right behind it. Where is it at? Amtrak, where are you? Oh, I hear the horn. Turn it. Jeez Louise. Hi, Amtrak. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Incredible. That's absolutely incredible. ice move. I'm gonna be able to make it through. Yes. That was incredible. What a... And it was actually stopped. I almost got rear-ended. Shout out the dude behind me. That is obviously not paying attention in some way. This dude, because this dude like wants to get past me or something. I don't know what he's trying to do. But he was like, because I slowed down because I'm like, okay, yeah, that dude's gonna have to go through or whatever. The turn, which is fine. I have no issue. He literally turned after I moved, so that's fine. Plows are moving through as well, so they're doing their jobs out on the main streets today. But yeah, he was slipping, slide. He was probably a couple inches from my bumper. I'm not surprised in any little bit at all. That's just how it works out here. Welcome in, Tony. Thank you for tuning in. I know it's only myself today, so I took my girlfriend back home yesterday. She's not really that far, but it's just how it works sometimes. You can't... Okay, I'm not going to be able to stop at that light. I would be sliding. I would be sliding at that light. Yeah, I agree. I'm not going to be out all night, obviously, but just ran a red light. I know. I'm sorry. I would have been sliding. I'm not running this one, but can't believe I just did that. True storm chasing out. Technically, I guess that's correct. Yeah, if I tried to hit the brakes there, I would have just slid right into the intersection. So even though I'm going only 25 miles an hour, I would have just slid. Try to follow these plows. I think we're going to the east side of town here. The heaviest snow is up right near Sherman, so we're going to try to get there. I am going to have to, again, still have to fill up with gas. I'm throwing my phone again. Here very soon, but we should be alright. Icy in St. Louis, you believe it'll be fine? I think St. Louis, I haven't checked radar in St. Louis in a little bit, but I think St. Louis, the snow is, I mean, it's still kind of snowing in St. Louis, but that snow is definitely starting to exit your area. Do definitely expect icy conditions for the night, just as a precaution. But again, that snow is trying to exit your area. It might snow later too, so just gotta be very weary of that, especially if you're saying you never know what's gonna happen. Weather's unpredictable, so again, just gotta be prepared. I do think it definitely could be icy because you are a little warmer. I guess a little warm up there. I don't know. I guess as long as they're putting like ice down and stuff, it'll be probably okay. Or ice melt, whatever. Yeah, it should be okay. Is it a snow day tomorrow in St. Louis? Be a little surprised if it was an actual snow day in St. Louis. Because again, all your snow's today. I actually overperformed greatly in St. Louis, and I should have been down there because there was absolute chaos in St. Louis this morning. Should have been down there. I literally slept in, woke up, and saw that St. Louis was in like a state of perpetual chaos with all some overperforming snow. It was actually supposed to mainly be here, so that's why I didn't go anywhere and be like, okay, maybe there'll be a stream today, maybe there wouldn't be. But again, St. Louis got a surprise little storm there, and I'm very impressed with the snowfall totals that I guess I have seen in that area. We're just now getting it. So it didn't really start snowing until like 3 p.m. here in Springfield. John. I think that's there's a van on the road, side of the road here. It's UPS, or USPS, isn't it? Yeah, it is. We'll get out of their way. It's snowing as early as 12. That's what I figured. My wipers are making some weird noises now. Snow real good in Clinton. Not surprised. Actually, a good amount of Illinois is getting some good, or a decent amount of Illinois is getting some really good snow today, or tonight. Where is Clinton? I don't think it's terribly far. I'm trying to get to that heavier snow just up to our north right now, so we're just gonna go right through here. Green light. They got their hazards on for some reason. Why, I don't know, but great day. You too. Roads aren't incredibly slick up here on the north side of Springfield. Yet, at least. They are a little slick, but nothing insane. Should stop at all these lights really slowly. If you get up here, sure, but it's really, really dumping. And that's literally just the north side of Springfield, so should be able to get up there. We should have at least some decent flake size. In addition to some decent Christmas lights. There's not many around here, actually. It's a good relaxing time after knowing I had to pay my bills this morning. Not gonna lie. Reading chat. I have chat up kind of next to where I'm driving, so I have my tablet that has like, I have like my radar stuff on it, and then I have my chat just kind of rolling in a spot to where I don't have to look off the road to see it, so it's pretty cool. Why is there like flashing lights? If conditions get too dangerous too, I'm going to just lock in on the road anyways, so I'm not driving around stupidly or anything. When I get a chance to stop, I'll show you what I mean. My setup's decent enough to where it's just really simple and there's really nothing on the way besides a cracked windshield. You're going so slow. I don't think I've breached 15 miles an hour. I've been going right around like the 15 mile an hour mark on this whole entire road. Slow and steady wins the race, I guess. I'm not in a rush. This dude's just getting over. It's fine. He's got a clear way, so. Oh, there's someone riding their bike on the side of the road. That's why. Yep, breach. I forgot, they do have a right of way on these roads, so we're just gonna stay behind them. I feel like passing, so we're just gonna let them go. I don't know if there's a where you don't have any cars on the other side. I think I believe there is a bike lane there. So we're gonna go around. Safely, of course. It doesn't have any like flashing lights or anything, so it makes it a little difficult. Okay, wipers, need to stop making that noise. It's got a little annoying. Should make a right turn here. Nice. Okay, there's a piece of ice or something that's making that noise. I can't get it out. Little bit. 196 people are in here right now. Appreciate you guys so much for tuning in this evening. Hopefully everyone's having an amazing start to your week. It is only Monday, so I'm gonna pull into this church parking lot real quick and fix my wipers again. It does. It really does. I need to fix it because it's gonna drive me nuts. Let's see if I can where I can turn around here. I think there's at least there's like maybe a little side road or something. More grip on side roads than the main roads. Let's see if I can just cuckoo. Insane. That's all I'll say. Insane that it even sounds like that. Bro, can it stop? Yeah. No, it won't. We're just gonna stop real quick though. I think it's actually like a weird school or something. Do we need to fix it though? It's really annoying me. I think it's done making the cuckoo sound. Better. There we go. Probably just like a little piece of ice in some spot where it was doing it. So, get going again. The heaviest band of snow is just to our north right now. So, we will be heading in. The band of snow will be heading in this Springfield. Clear from the left. Sliding a little bit, that's for sure. Getting some bigger flakes now. Yeah, speed limit's 30 miles an hour only. Northeast side of Springfield. I can't remember the road up to Sherman itself, though. It's somewhere up here. There's like a north road. There's a whole bunch of businesses out this direction, too. So. I actually have grip on this road. What the heck? I'm able to stop at this light without really having any issues. Cool. It's a little slow. Nothing crazy. Get a little. Yeah, I have great traction on this road now. Oh, that's better. Where's everyone? I guess we do have 207 people, which is a little bit more than usual, you know, in retrospect. Where is everyone tuning in from today? Since we do have 207 amazing people watching the stream. Would love to know. I feel like we're gonna have a more general sense of like Illinois, like anywhere in the Midwest, to for any viewers today. North Pole, Fit Club, Dollar General, Wire, Texas. Yup. More so when I'm speeding up, I have grip issues. Now when it's slowing down, it's really odd. UK, love it. Lincoln here, that's about not that far from me. You're definitely getting snow right now. Already an inch of snow, so I mean, this is pretty much the main event. About an inch, probably inch and a half. Illinois. St. Louis, pretty close. Topeka, Kansas, close enough. Bluff City, Illinois. So we definitely have an Illinois viewer base today. Freeport, Illinois. Love to see it. Love to see it. Yo, Dustin, welcome in. Aiken, Illinois. Hey, from down the road. Feel like down the road's probably pretty close. Not exactly where it is, but I think I know what you're talking about. Do you have to go north on this road here? They look just wet roads here as of right now. Oh, heck yeah. I just moved here back in late October, so I'm relatively new to the area. Born and raised in Nebraska. Lived in Kansas City for 2 years, and then I moved here to Illinois. So you live in Springfield, Colorado? Oh my gosh. So like the good part of Colorado, southeast Colorado. Don't get to go there often for storm chases in the summertime. Not enough, at least. Yeah, there's a Walmart on the right somewhere. Yeah, literally right there. Walmart, Culver's. I mean, I'm not on this side of town a lot. But yeah, you got literally everything on this area. My computer cut out. What in the world is happening here? I think a semi got stuck. And my computer had a meltdown. There's a semi stuck here. Hold on, I'm gonna evaluate what's going on here. I'll slip and slide. my computer had a meltdown. And I dropped my phone, so 09. What is going? I think this guy got stuck. Oh my! Yes. When I doored out, yeah, this dude's like halfway stuck. We're gonna watch this happen. I don't know how I'd be able to, or is he just trying to back in? He's just trying to back in. Is he? I'm pretty sure he like slid. What is happening here? We're gonna watch this happen. What is going... Is he just backing in? I'm so confused right now. I think he's just backing in. Or is he trying to go back the other way? No, I think he's just backing in. What in the world? Interesting thing to see. Jacksonville, Illinois. Heck yeah. Love to see it. That was an interesting thing. He almost like got stuck in the middle of the intersection. Yeah, I was like, that was some turn, all right. I don't know how I want to describe that, but definitely some sort of turn. Whoa, I am sliding out here. Definitely sliding. Another buffalo. I did not know there was another Buffalo Wild Wings up here. That was, again, I really and truly thought he was stuck, but I think the way you have to go in, or you have to kind of like back into one of those businesses like that, so it just makes it so difficult to even do anything. So, especially with like how narrow like that area is to turn in. Okay, let me see if I can turn. We have a hibachi madness on this side as well. Woo! Yeah, it's definitely still really good up here now. We're gonna see what's happening over here. South Bend, Indiana, Fort Myers, Florida. Heck, thank you guys so much for tuning in, wherever you are tuning in from today. And snow's a little bit heavier up near the Sherman, Illinois area, so that's where we're heading right now. figure out what's going on with my computer, because I don't know why I just cut out like that. Because I know my internet's on. Unless if there's some like weird power issues, but I don't think there's any weird power issues. Maybe I should have restarted my computer before I actually went out, but it's whatever. As long as it's working enough for the stream, that's what matters. I don't know where the road is. It's kind of turning into a weird, like, the one lane doesn't exist again. Just stick on the right side here if we can. It's not terribly slick. The flakes have definitely gotten bigger on this side of town, though. We're literally, like, extreme north side. Again, there's a NWS observation of 1.1 inches in northwest side of Springfield, then an inch in Sherman. So definitely a decent dumping of snow out here. Again, winter weather advisory, I think, is in effect until tomorrow morning. We're gonna cut out there for a second, but yeah, winter weather advisories until tomorrow morning. I thought maybe it would overperform a little bit today, but dry air earlier kind of knocked some of the snow totals down. But if this band can really rip here for a little bit, it's gonna be a good band. Snow, probably potentially an inch an hour rate. Which, oh god, this road's really, really bumpy, isn't it? It could be worse. I'm gonna stop here for a second. I need to check in on my computer, make sure everything's all right. But definitely dumping a good bit of snow here. So, do need to double check my computer. You can see the snow. What am I driving? I will literally get out and show you here. Get out and show you the rig of this vehicle. We got a 2014 Police Interceptor. Look at, I'm gonna walk this way so you guys can actually see. Man, the snow is just nuts. Incredible bit of snowfall here in, we're gonna call it Sherman, Illinois. We got 2014 Police Interceptor. We got the Starlink on top. It's like we can probably kick off a little bit of snow here. Maybe, I think. Got a 3.7 liter V6. Gets right around 20 miles a gallon. Yeah, the snow is just absolutely ripping out here. I'm very surprised, honestly. I'm glad it came out because, you don't really get this that often. Look, this is looking right above, by the way, guys. I know we have lights kind of influencing this, but again, we're looking straight up right now. So, yeah. That's just incredible. I don't know what else to say. That's pretty incredible. I'm going to get you guys back in the car here. I'm rolling around in short sleeves today. Peep the tornado tattoo. I love the up right above us view. And trying to get it on my phone here. Your stream is over. Why invisible? Yeah, why can't? Pretty much. Not really, but it feels invisible sometimes. But I do a little loop-de-loop here, so I can end up coming back out. But little bit better this way, actually. I think. Maybe. Nah, not really, but still. Some really hefty snow at times. Let's see if I can get... vehicle. Do we have? There we go. My mom got it for me. So like it's just like a, I wouldn't call it a snowstorm or a lake effect. It's just like a quick hitting snow event. Because it's not like, well, we've only kind of expecting 3 to 4 inches, but it's significant enough, especially around this area, to be like going around and driving out. So. I'm just getting a video uploaded on Twitter for this. That's why I haven't moved, because oh my god, it's just ripping snow right now. Man, why is it so heavy? Bro, this is insane. What is happening? That's why I came up north. Particularly right here. No, I moved here back in late October. So I've only been here just a little bit over a month. I was born and raised in Nebraska for 19 years, and then I moved to Kansas City, lived there for 2 years, and now I'm here. So I was in Kansas City for a couple years. Then I moved here. Again, I was born and raised in Nebraska, so I'm technically not a stranger to this type of weather, especially growing up in Nebraska. We'll drive around here in a second. Been a very good welcome to Illinois so far, so very, very happy with it. Right, wherever is right for you, man. Wherever is right for you. We are going to start driving around again here, so I do apologize. It's still sending my post on Twitter. That's why I stopped. Okay, this snow's quite deep in spots right now. Trying to remember where the neighborhood was. Why did my turn signal turn off? It is ripping out here right now. Probably definitely inch-an-hour rates. Hook, like, toe straps to the hook, Mom. Toe straps to the hook. I don't know where the road is anymore. I feel like it's a maiden voyage out here. I haven't seen any slide-offs yet off some of these main roads, but definitely possible. Horseshoe sandwich. I went to Darcy's Pint and got a Nashville hot horseshoe, and I was very impressed. I was pretty impressed with it. So I want it with a little more spice. So I'm probably gonna do the buffalo one next. I might need to wipe off my camera. I'm just following the tire tracks, bro. There we go. Should be a little bit better to prevent glare. It's still just glaring with no issue. Cool. I'm trying to remember what road had some really, really good Christmas lights. I think it'd be a great vibe with all the snow and stuff. Oh. Okay, they got no, I did not get plugged. I think it might be here. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember though. It is not that road. It might be a little bit further north. I'm trying to remember. Oh wow. Okay, they got like. We got a little bit of stuff in this park, actually, so. Read that comment in a second because of the roads, but. Aha, I found it. I freaking found it, dude. I freaking found it. I found the road. I thought we saw 297. Yes, so gas is ranging right around 297 to like 309 a gallon. So I think the lowest is 297 at Sam's Club in Springfield. So that's kind of where the gas prices range around here right now. This little area in Sherman has, I'm sliding, a really cool little drive area. They lit up all the trees here, so I think this is pretty cool. It's nothing like insane, but well, obviously my mom's somehow on my account. That's not me typing. That is not me typing. Imposter Ryan, I agree. The fake Ryan rolling around in chat. Illinois. Pretty much same old. That's all lights. But I think that was pretty cool. We can go roll right near the park here again. Do I know my way around here? I do not. So, you know, I like the last time I went out here was like for a DoorDash order or something. I don't know where I'm going, so. I think there should be a little turnaround area up here. Yeah, I remember being up here, all right. Do a little turnaround somehow. Yeah, I should just be able to do a little loop right here. Slow and steady though. Yeah, we're good. I should stop and fix my wipers here. Again, there's some decent little Christmas lights out here. Nothing insane, but they're definitely good. Pull off as much as I can. I really need to fix my wipers here. 1 second, real quick. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, that had to take a very long time. I really don't want to know how long that would have taken. It's a lot of them, too. All right, we're good now. We're going to go to that park that was sitting over there. Is that a big Christmas tree? Wipers are fixed enough, I guess. Stream will cut out for a second underneath this little bridge. Yeah, it's kind of a vibe. That's why I'm wishing the other winter storm like lasted past or into the night, so we could have driven up here and done it or gone through this little area. But obviously, it didn't last that long. So, are we able to drive through this little park? Maybe. I'm gonna just make sure I'm all the way over. White. It might eventually. Super. Yeah, it's getting really nasty out here now. I don't know if it's like just a little drive-through park or what, or you can just. It's not the same seeing it on stream than in person though. Now, they have a huge Christmas tree. I don't know how far I can drive into the park. Overflow parking. Okay, so there, I can technically drive over here. Or I can do a roundabout around this thing, dude. I need to get Gabby out here one of these nights because this is kind of cool. I really need to get Gabby out here. So badly. A big, beautiful Christmas tree. Not too... There's literally no one behind me. Sync line in. Which phone is this thing connected to? My own phone. Okay, cool. Okay, we're gonna go back around. God, that's awful. There's like a whole entire area around this park, I guess. need like cute little pictures underneath those lights, like on that little bridge. But, yeah, this is Sherman, Illinois. I think the main stuff's a little bit further up the road. Let me check radar and stuff. Yeah, we're pretty much riding that band still. There's a bus. FedEx truck. Pop off, I guess. Let me weather-wise again. Yes, it's gonna put me on outlooks. Radar. Reflectivity. Precipitation type. Oh yeah, this snow's not gonna stop, is it? 1834. Whoa. Damn. Snow just does not seem to stop, and it's hitting all of Springfield now. Sure, I'm clear from both ways before I even clear the intersection. Sure, I'm gonna hit pretty bad behind it. Did they? I know this area is no stranger to tornadoes. I guess I don't. Today's the 7-year anniversary of the December 1st outbreak around this area. I know that's kind of crazy to think we're streaming snow, and 7 years ago today there was tornadoes. So I think that's kind of wild to even think. You have two in 2023. March 31st. Oh, I remember that. I had some of my chasing buddies were on that tornado. I was actually chasing Iowa that day and saw the Kyoto EF4. So that would have been what was going on there. Yeah, that day I was out in Iowa. That's why I still lived in Nebraska and stuff, so. Yeah, a little bit more intense. Still not a bad target for all the storm chasers that day, but now I kind of remember. For some reason. And it's now more clear in my head. That's where all the stuff is out here. Still got a good amount of gas left, so we're good. We are in North Springfield, Illinois, which is the capital of Illinois, on the north side of town. Actually, it's technically called Sherman, Illinois, but I don't think it's enough of a change to where it was going to like change on the little map thing, because it really technically we are in Springfield, but so yeah, just not enough of a change at all. Peoria should be getting some snow as well. I'll probably start heading back south into town here. I don't think there's really much to quote unquote explore here. This is Sherman Boulevard. I thought maybe there was a road. I'm gonna have to turn around up here somewhere. Probably a little bit too far. Whoops. There's no like definitive stop line, that's for sure. Which Ohio, bald tires everywhere, pretty much. Riding dirt bikes? Good question. I'm a little surprised. Yeah, it's definitely a beautiful snow. It's not insane. We're gonna end up turning around here up here somewhere. Yeah, but the roads suck. When these roads have been packed down already, so I'm gonna turn back around right up here so we can go back into Springfield proper. little shy on the road salt. Yeah, there's like no salt on these roads. No, we can just go this way. I'll take us south. I wonder how bad the interstate is. Definitely sliding though. Thank you for subbing, Sarah. Much appreciated. Again, I haven't seen any like slide out. Again, I think maybe we'll see. I don't know how much they treated the interstates here. We're going to have to be really, really careful on this turn. But I haven't seen any slide. There was one accident earlier when we started the stream. So take it as you will. People are, I think, driving cautiously with the conditions very well today. Donuts and coffee, pretty much. There's been about maybe a couple inches of snow already. It's a little hard to tell when we're just driving around, but I think maybe 1 or 2 inches. But that has been enough today to cause at least somewhat some chaos. Okay, yeah, the interstate's just not blocking at all. We're gonna have to really watch out for any slide-offs on the interstate today. Interstate's just not. It's completely covered right now. Oh boy, that was dangerous, dude. Okay. That dude almost rear-ended that guy. started fishtailing a little bit. So I'm not really going over 40 miles an hour at this point. That's how you get accidents. He's gosh, almost like tailgating the dude too. But the interstate's an absolute mess, even if it doesn't seem like it. Yeah, after being here a month, I've been able to notice that they are a little wild. It looks like I have a little bit more of an opening on this road now. But thank you to the 314 people who have tuned in tonight. I appreciate the heck out of you guys so much. If you haven't already, make sure you guys like and subscribe and share the stream if you can. Helps me out a lot. Trying to fix the algorithm on YouTube because it has not been too kind to me lately. So, again, all the likes are appreciated and the subs. Seriously appreciate it so much. I don't know where these roads are, man. I need to get over the right here. Really hard to tell today. We're gonna get back down to the next exit here, though. One wrong move on the interstate and you're stuck because of like a jackknife semi or something. Yeah, one wrong move and then you're stuck on the interstate forever. So, looks like, again, everyone is kind of taking precautions in this type of snow today, so thank goodness. Sometimes they just don't at all. It is dumping right now in this area. Speed limit's supposed to be 70, where you're going 42 miles an hour. So technically under the minimum. Watching for any cars in the ditch right now. I wouldn't put it past. Obviously, I don't want to be one of the cars in the ditches. There's not even going to be a good way to measure all the new snow that's fallen. Because of all this snow on Saturday. There's really no good way to measure. Unless if it's like a surface you knew that was cleared off before the snow today. I don't know. I have all-wheel drive, but again, I'm not going to take any risks. I don't feel like doing that. And again, right here, there's a whole bunch of snow. I'm surprised they haven't pulled plows. Okay, my Starlink just stopped working. I apologize for that. I don't know why that happened, but it just completely stopped working out of nowhere. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. Keep trying Wi-Fi. Let me pull in the Starlink up here. My cell data is working. It's like almost doing a little reboot. Huh. Yeah, so I can't read chat, but okay, the snow is not really heavy out here. But I do have cell connection, so I still can't stream. So that's very, very weird. It says calculating orientation and stuff. Well, I just had a minor issue. I don't know. You know, with all the snow and stuff, I'm not surprised. It's had issues in the past, but it's been working fine the last couple days. Wait for it to come back, I guess. Looks like it might be working. I can't tell. We're back. Potentially. We're trying to reboot this. We might be back. Starlink connected. Okay. Starlink should be back. Very odd that it's randomly cut out, though, like that. I think it should be alright. Yeah, now, okay, yeah, it is perfectly fine now. Interesting. Interesting way to have that happen. This thing's a beast. It may have a check engine light on right now, which we ignore. It's probably a fuel pump issue. Man, this thing has been a beast, though, so. No accidents on the interstate. There's not many people traveling right now. We are going to get off at this one exit up here. It's going to take us to Sangamon Avenue. They can definitely be reliable, but they can also then at points be super unreliable. It's been really good for me so far, though. So even with the check engine light on, but like, it's just something I need to get fixed eventually. Because sometimes they'll like start working again out of nowhere. But, okay, this is very, very slick on this exit. I wonder why my Starlink just randomly disconnected. Still very much wondering that. See, I wanted to get, I guess I had a Kia before, but if I had an option, if, you know, like, obviously, like, money wasn't an issue, or was, you know, money grew on trees or whatever, I would want a Subaru Outback. I know it sounds crazy, but I want a Subaru, no, either a Subaru Outback with a better engine, or a RAV4, because, well, non-hybrid RAV4, because those vehicles usually are pretty good. It handles snow very well. But this thing is a tank and it definitely can and has pulled vehicles out of places before. Wait, Gabby said something. What happened? BRB. Near Ashland, exit closer to Jacksonville. I'm not surprised. Welcome back, Gabby. I didn't realize you left. I'm sorry. I had to fix a whole bunch of things. Model Y Juniper is also good on snow. I mean, this vehicle's been really good on snow so far. I mean, I've taken it out for one lake effect day, then the snowstorm on Saturday, and then today. I mean, again, the snow today is not as deep or whatever, but I mean, it's done incredible for me. So I'm trying to drive. Come on. We'll be doing that. I was busy trying to fix an issue though, and I didn't have chat for a little bit, so that's fun. Always a fun thing. Yeah, this dude's like right on my butt. I can't even like hit my brakes to like turn into Dodger. I didn't have chat though for at least 4 minutes. It's kind of wild. This BM Leinster. I think we were on this road earlier. We'll take a little bit of a different way back if possible. Do I need to go? I don't think it's terribly far. Yeah, I do need to stop and hit my wipers again. Be pretty useful here. Yeah, I think we're pretty close. I don't know this town enough to be like to know specifics of where I'm at. Okay, this is just Chinook's parking lot. That's perfect. We're in the right spot. Gotta pull into Chinook's here real quick so I can fix my wipers again. I think beat some snow off of the bottom part of the windshield. I'm gonna get grip. No, I got grip. Enough grip. Snow has let up a tiny bit here though. Not a lot, but definitely a little bit. These snow piles are huge, by the way. I don't know if you guys can see the snow, but they're freaking huge snow piles. Now you grab my one glove that I do and actually have. That's red light. It's here somewhere. I know it is. I literally had it. One, two, three. Ah, there it is. It's underneath my coat. I gotta fix it real quick. It's pretty bad. There we go. Yeah, a little bit of, there we go. Perfect. We're good now. We are good. I'm gonna move myself a little bit here. Oh, stop. The snow is definitely a little bit tiny bit though. Wendy's without chili and anything like winter conditions, literally. Ugh, now I'm cold. Little bit cold at least. Yeah, this snow pile is, I guess if we do a comparison here, I guess after they scoop these, let me roll down my window so you guys can hear me. I think it's pretty tall. Short. Don't call me short. Don't call me short. That's me. Only shows an inch. Definitely a good amount of snow. Fell with everything. My foot is frozen. I do need to check radar again real quick. I haven't checked in a bit. Okay, so just crashed. Cool. I'm not sure exactly how long this stuff's gonna last. It's gotten heavier. Where'd the shorts? Literally. We're gonna head probably near. I don't know exactly where. I guess we're gonna keep driving around. See if there's any slide offs or anything. These roads are definitely slick, even with the quote unquote little amount of snow there is, because I don't think they treat anything. Someone mentioned haze. Literally, we didn't think of it, but me and Gabby, when we chased the snowstorm on Saturday, should have gotten sleds so we could have went. There's a hill on the west side of town here in Springfield. That's a really huge hill. We could have gone sledding. So Jacksonville hasn't treated. No surprise. They haven't treated here either. Like, excuse me, at all. Treated any, I don't think any road out here right now. Peoria Road. I think we're gonna. So I think it's 55. Yeah, no, we want to go down 55 business. If I can even turn correctly. This all slush and absolute mess. Carry a big garbage bag, fun one in the true. Or did you like carry around metal, like a huge metal sheet? Going for a bike ride, who wants to join? I'm all right. That's not a stop sign for me, is it? Moved to Springfield from the Chicago suburbs. I saw great the roads were cleaned and treated. I should have known that they wouldn't have treated these roads good. I know it's only a winter weather advisory and stuff, but at least like a little bit of salt down, because you're kind of anticipating a little bit of snow. But again, that's just me. But I'm not going to complain. The roads aren't insanely bad, thank goodness. Oh, they won't be too happy. I see the road. I mean barely could see them. National Lampoon's Silver Disc, yes. Yes. Agreed. You really need one of those out here sometimes. But next time it snows, me and Gabby are going to that hill on the west side of town and we're sledding down it, because why wouldn't you? That's a promise, Gabby. I know you're watching. It's just the same road. Yes. Street. It's also 55 business. I guess there's a detour in a spot. A Family Dollar. I don't know exactly where I'm in town anymore. I would if I was door dashing, I think, but I just not really paying attention today. Oh, he's gonna run the line. He's sliding. Oh, he's good. On the east side, or okay, yeah. I live somewhere on the west side. A little better over there, I think. I think road-wise, it's a little better over there right now. What do they got over here? Yeah, they got California Kitchen. I remember. I know where I'm at now. I know where I'm at. All good. Absolutely, we'll be careful. Looks like it's getting nasty downtown-ish here. Yeah, we're rolling right downtown. The person's stuck. No, they are not. Okay, cool. I was gonna say I can pull them out. They are not stuck. They're like just parked. Up at Chatham Road. Yep. You know it. It's also the hill in Centennial Park. Oh. Okay, so there's two separate hills. Okay, I guess I'm just not aware of all of them. Which is not surprising. I've heard decent things about this hospital. It's actually kind of nice area to drive around. I guess downtown in general is pretty cool. So. Take it slow around this area. Winter Donuts. I'm actually okay with without doing donuts today. Not feeling it. You think? Okay, I don't know my hills around here. I haven't been here enough to know my hills. I need to know my hills. No, red light, are you kidding me? What a horrible thing to see. This storm chasers do not like this light. I'm sliding. Maybe we should go like try to traverse like around the interstate to see if there's any slide offs. I would not be surprised right now with the road conditions. Yep. I'm still learning the area. I'm still not completely familiar with it, so I think it's a lot of just taking time. Especially when I'm door dashing and it takes me to all these like random places in town I learn relatively quicker. So that's what I would be doing tonight if I wasn't driving around in snow. So that would be my agenda. That would be my agenda right now. It'd be literally door dashing. Heather, welcome in. Can we go down that way? I think so. Yeah, we're doing it. It looks cooler and has lights. But there's a bunny that crossed the road, dude. I don't know anyone. No, there's no one behind us. There is a bunny. There is a bunny that randomly crossed the road. What's up, dude? I gotta keep driving, but bye, bud. Just randomly crossed the road in front of me. Is it actually? I'm building. I would figure, unfortunately. I mean, it makes sense. I hate that. That's what it is at this point, but because the downtown area is actually very pretty. I need to close my window. Superior, drive around 7 years. I'm still not very familiar with all of Illinois, so it's gonna take me some learning, but I'm getting there. I can see the huge building in front of me. They used a little bit. It's okay. I didn't know there was gonna be a random bunny that crosses the road, but I mean, I'm not complaining at all. Okay, so if you haven't already, we have 304 people watching. If you are not subscribed, please, again, it means the world. Like and subscribe on the stream right now. We are relatively close to 30,000 subscribers. It has taken a long time to get anywhere remotely close to that. We are currently 225 subscribers away, so it'd mean the world. Again, if you are not subscribed to this channel already, please do so. Helps me out a lot. Again, we're so close to 30,000 subscribers on this channel, which is absolutely absurd. Just, again, that's kind of random, but so close to 30,000 followers, or subscribers, followers, whatever, same thing. Evening, I'm from Illinois. We are in Springfield this evening. Snow is still kind of ripping in this area, so I'll continue driving around in it for now, at least. Cut out here. Huge building. We're gonna have to go around, aren't we? I don't know which way to go. I don't think that's a one-way. No, it's not. Turn left here. Oh. Yeah, I know. Again, we're on a little bit of a slow. I'm sliding. Slow streak with anything like that, but that's okay. Again, progress is not going to be immediate, so it's kind of insane. Again, if you haven't already, like the stream, share the stream, and maybe consider subscribing. Sound like one of those early YouTubers, like the 2010s. You're like, subscribe in like 5 seconds, or you like get a cookie or something. I've got a free copy of Fraggle Rock's Weather. Interesting. Great fishing at the lake. I love the lake area so much. I'd be going over there right now if it wasn't like the snow wasn't, or if the snow was better over there, but it's not great over there right now. So I am trying to make my way back to the west side of town at the moment. Slowly but surely, we're just kind of driving around in circles. Streets are a little bit more slushy here and stuff at the moment. Go past your workplace. Awesome. Yeah, I really like this town so far now that I do kind of live here and stuff, so. You get a little bit more of a local sense when there's no one else around. And yeah, it's not it's not crazy snowfall event or anything, but it's decent enough to get me out the door and stream because I really didn't have anything better to do tonight. And sometimes it's just kind of a stress reliever. It's kind of why I went out tonight. I felt like I was going to lose my mind if I didn't go out and stream tonight. So, here we are. We're going to turn right here. Past Taco Gringo. There's McDonald's back there. Slide. We're not getting any thunder snow tonight, that's for sure. We're not gonna go straight today. Unfortunately. I guess it really doesn't matter where we're going. It's drive around aimlessly in circles seeing. It's not gonna matter like how fast we get somewhere. Oh gosh. Okay, we should probably turn it on Starlink. Alright, then we're gonna switch to Starlink real quick, hold on. Oh, we are on Starlink. Okay, cool. It's not a matter of getting anywhere quicker today or anything, so. Just gotta chillax, drive. We're gonna head near the I-72 corridor, see if there's anything going on. I guess I should check like Google Maps or something to see what's, traffic wise. I think it's okay. Everything is just like yellow, so I don't think there's anything crazy happening at the moment. Thank goodness. Love to see minimal accidents and slide-offs or whatever. I think this is not Chatham Road, but it takes you down past Highview. I'm gonna turn left here. Yeah, MacArthur Boulevard. So yeah, we are in the right spot. We are absolutely in the right spot. We do have one more heavier band coming in now, so that'll be helpful. Again, we're not trying to get to a specific spot or anything. Looks like there might be some chaos, though. Some places or some intersections might be a little chaotic. So, might as well go see what's going on. That's just usually how it goes at this point of the stream. I will need gas eventually. And so I would go to Sam's Club for that. So I'm kind of making my way back. Roads are very snow covered. It's just snow, but the road it's slushy in spots for some reason, but it's just coming down as snow. We're gonna slowly track our way down this road here. Prices of gas anywhere from like $2.95 to $3.10 a gallon. So could be better, but it's not as bad as it could be. Let's just say I'm not gonna complain. Crossing fingers it goes down more, because cheaper gas always makes operating costs a little bit better. Do this for fun, viewer enjoyment. It's never seen snow, but please be safe. Absolutely, we'll be safe. It's for enjoyment and just anyone who needs help, especially because we're not just gonna leave them there helpless. If we can help out, we obviously will. Especially with more of a more capable vehicle, we are very much able to do that at times. So again, it's for enjoyment, and then also again helping people out. It's always a plus on top of that, and we always try to go out of the way to help people if possible, because they don't deserve to be stuck out in the snow if they ended up rolling into a ditch. They don't deserve to be stuck out in the snow longer than they should be, and if we can save them from a tow bill, I mean, that helps them out so much. So we're so down here in Auburn. That makes sense. It's been a little bit heavier up here. I do need to get a new tow hook though, because my last one broke on Saturday. I have still yet to get a new tow hook. It is me today, yes. It's absolutely me. Oh gosh. Bumpy road. Thank you for using a turn signal as well, dude. Really, really appreciate it. Welcome in, Julie. I have not said that. Oh, dude, you gotta stop in time? He's flying in that turn. Maybe Santa will bring me a tow hook. I hope so. I don't know if we'll have any snow chases before Christmas. We'll see. Chuck E. Cheese is open. Have I been behaving? I hope so. This road definitely sucks right now. Been on the naughty list. Shoot. That Chuck E. Cheese still has animatronics. Oh my gosh, that is scary. Down. We're gonna head down. I don't know how to say it. It's something. I don't know how to say it, but we cannot turn right on red. So yeah, I'm good on the animatronic side. I'm good. Wabash. I can't ever say it. It just doesn't. It's not. I'm not fluent in saying it for some reason. But can we get a green light or green arrow or something? 304 people still tuned into the stream right now. Appreciate you guys so much. If you haven't already, make sure you guys like and share the stream. We'll be live for at least over an hour, depending on how long the snow wants to stay around. Heck yeah, let's go. No, I'm not. There we go. We actually got a green light. I'm not fluent in Nebraskan either. No, you're not. Pilger? No folk? Norfolk, and Pilger. You got to work on it. Got to work on that more than German. Dude, you're just gonna end up sliding right into the intersection, dude. It just doesn't make sense. So I don't remember that, and I don't want to remember that. Let's just say I don't want to remember that. It's snowing a really good amount here on the west side of town. Fun for the whole family. Yeah, totally. Okay, why do we have hazards on? Okay, so the bus is there. There's a bus. Yeah, don't get food from Chuck E. Cheese in any sort of instance. Absolutely will stay safe. It is a gorgeous night out here. I am not going to complain. I have seen one accident today, and that's it. So probably the best scenario for how crappy these roads are tonight. And I don't know where my lane is again, so it just kind of starts disappearing out of nowhere. Oh yeah, there's no way I'm stopping. I would have just slid. Again, you can still just see the huge snow piles from the winter storm on Saturday. Where's the beef? I don't see it. Okay, dude's just like going in any lane he wants without a turn signal. He needs to figure out what he wants to do here. Not gonna try to slam my brakes here. I need to stop real quick and fix my wipers again because I wouldn't want to work properly. Yeah, can't, unfortunately. I wish I could. But again, even with good tires, you're just going to slide. So which sucks. Let's watch a beautiful Chick-fil-A parking lot, I guess. Whoa! Michaels. I mean, what else would you want in this town? Got everything. I do need to stop them. I really do need to fix my wipers. It's not bad on your side, but my side's getting pretty awful. You can't hardly see the snow either. Okay, I'm gonna get out and fix this real quick. Yeah, I live in Springfield, so that's why I am here in Springfield. Okay, see if I can fix this real quick. Okay, should be good. Okay, should be good now, I think. Check my phone real quick. I wonder what I should get for dinner tonight. I don't know. I don't feel like cooking. No, is the snow exiting the area already? What? Is it actually? Outlooks? No. Don't want outlooks. Just want radar. Why is it like this? Yeah, it's going to start kind of meandering its way out of here. We're in Springfield on the southwest side near Michaels and Chick-fil-A. Yeah, the Chick-fil-A, you got Longhorn, and then you got Chick-fil-A right down there. So you do have the main food groups out here. Chicken and beef. Yes, Mission's Barbecue. I've never had Dave's yet either. I have not had Dave's. Yeah, I would be a little afraid to try Dave's if I'd be told. I don't know. Yep, Raising Cane's is on the other side with Panera. We'll just drive past them a little bit here. I guess I don't know how much longer the snow's gonna hang around. Oh my gosh, hot honey chicken would be so awesome. I wonder if there's any accents over here. I don't think so. It's Heaters in Bloomington. Bloomington, Indiana or Illinois? I'm guessing Illinois. There's a plow, I see a plow, I see a plow. Oh gosh, not Popeyes. Illinois, okay, that's what I figured. Nope, the Dave's recently opened, if my knowledge is correct. I go all over. But it went to a little, local event like this, I'll definitely go out and cover it if it's more local. So that's usually kind of my mindset on things. I'll go a little bit more local if I can. If there's nothing crazy and it's not a far drive, but again, this is a little bit more local, so I'll go out and cover everything. Has it been open for a while? Makes sense. doubt there's any accidents out this way, but we'll see. Should be 2 lanes here. I don't see 2 lanes. Snow is definitely lined up out here. I don't know if this dude can get over anymore or what he's doing, because he's like creeping into my lane here. Interesting. Ryan Coke Mill, go to home plate. I'd rather not sit down anywhere. There is the revolving sushi place, the revolving, I guess, the conveyor belt sushi place that I really, really want to go try. At some point, of course. I don't know when that would be, but I do want to end up going and trying that eventually. Yep, there's Freddy's, Culver's, I think, again, Buffalo Wild Wings out this direction. I'm not gonna go crazy far. I can always do these loops and stuff. So. It's like some local plow people are taking a rest at Freddy's. Should be 2 lanes here. Potbelly? Yes, right next to the sushi place. I'm just so intrigued by it for some reason. What makes sushi place near me? I know my girlfriend won't like it, but I'm gonna force her to go with me. You know what sounds good? Sonic. For some reason, just Sonic. Because why does Sonic sound good? I don't know, but it just does. Yellow light. We're good. We made it. That's good. There's so many places to try here in Illinois, or in Springfield itself. So we're gonna go see. We're gonna go pull around to the interstate, and we're just gonna do a little loop-de-loop around down here for now. You can see it's a little darker out here, but make vegetarian sushi rolls. Interesting. It's like just a whiteout out here. Springfield is a town that never cooks. Yep. I do end up doing a lot of my cooking myself usually, because I do love to cook. I rather cook for myself, but and there's the road. I just wanted to do a little loop on the interstate here. Yeah, you wouldn't like them. Yeah, we're going to 72 and we're just going to head east a little bit. Yep, you know it. So we're just going to do a little tiny loop here. I don't think there's really anything crazy going on interstate-wise, but you never know. That's why we're going to go take at least a little bit of a look. We're going to cut out here for a second, aren't we? Now. I figured that was going to be an issue. Yeah, I would rather not go farther away than my apartment, so. I love Sonic. Sonic's so good. Surprisingly. I used to not like Sonic's food either. And and then it kind of grew on me. But what I do love is their slushies. Their Nerd slushies are on top and will probably never be beaten. Ever in a million years. From Springfield, Ohio, waiting for snow. Heck yeah, yours gonna be tonight into tomorrow. We're getting our little quick hit tonight. And then that's pretty much it. This dude's gonna go super slow. Which honestly, I don't mind. I think everyone's really staying off the interstates tonight. Smart move. Tomato, onion, ketchup, mustard, 2 large tater tots. I usually go with the little wraps and then a side of mozzarella sticks or the little cheese or the cheesy bites or whatever. That's usually what I go for if I'm having Sonic. It's just super simple and easy. It tastes good. Yeah, Interstate's not bad here. They did plow one of the lanes. So at least one of the lanes is open. Yeah, Cheddar Bites. Yep. I obviously don't know words. Cheese bites, cheddar bites, pretty much same thing, right? My Starlink just stopped working again out of nowhere for no reason. I think it's getting iced over and having issues. Luckily, we can use cell data. Yeah, it's just not working. Okay, cool. Out of nowhere, too. Don't get it. I don't get it. Here's our exit right up here. Hopefully, things will start working again. It's still slicker than crap on the interstate. Really careful on this. Oh, I guess we'll wait for my Starlink to reboot. Oh, that's always fun. Oh, is it back? It should be back. Looks like it's back. Yeah, it is back. Let me reload this so I can actually see chat. Of course it would just cut out randomly. Makes total sense. Okay, so it says excellent. Okay, I think it's alright. Yeah, it should. No, it seems fine. Well, my Starlink needs to get its crap together. I don't know why it's acting like this. Snow's definitely starting to let down here. Not surprised. I should get green light here. Be very weary of every other direction with cars coming. Yep, that's what that is. 2 a.m. here. It's crunching. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. So heading back into town here. I think we're going to start, at least get some food of some sort here and head back to my apartment. I think that's what we're going to plan on here. I had a really good stream for it being what? Only just under 3 hours, so... We're making our way back in town here. These snow bands are starting to move out of the area, which will end tonight's snow here soon. Hey, why is it being weird? This bridge is very icy. Yeah, you know, it's actually still snowing a decent clip along Veterans Parkway. So, Portillo's, I'm not I guess I'm just not I guess, I don't know if I'm like just like not a fan or what. We'll do a couple more loops around town here. For now. It's either gonna be like Sonic or McDonald's or something, I don't know. Stop here. And I don't know when the next stream will be, which kind of sucks. It might be a while. I mean, I think the weather's going to be somewhat quiet, so yeah. I don't know when the next stream would technically be after today. Hopefully, like, somewhat soon. Who knows? Like a week or so. Give it like a week. And this year's, you know, this time of year is not great for specifics. Saying like, oh, I want a severe event. Yeah, you just don't get it. Usually, it's more so the snow side of everything. There's another chance of snow here in about a week. I haven't even seen any other snowstorms after these. The northeast one, which I will not be going to. Obviously, it's a little far. I don't know. Roads are still just slushy out here, at least right now. Chili's does not look open. I think they do have cars there. It looks like a lot of places are just dead tonight, which honestly good. Probably gonna get my low fuel light on here very shortly. I probably need gas. So make slush puppies. I don't know. Good question. I have no clue. That is knowledge outside of my expertise. There's a Texas Roadhouse, though. I want to go up here. You have a good night. Thank you so much for tuning in. So yeah, be the UK is where it's 2 a.m. We're just gonna do a little loop around. We're gonna go a little bit north. Gas is $2.88 a gallon. Gas is $2.88 a gallon at Sam's Club. Holy crap! It's $2.88 a gallon. That's incredible. It went down 8 cents. It went down 8 cents. Incredible. Just incredible. That's the best news I've seen all night. Cheaper gas. Freaking out over it because, heck yeah. Love me some cheaper gas. Yeah, $2.88. The premium's $3.93. which I don't take premium, thank goodness. But yeah, $2.88 a gallon. Come here. Yeah, I know. What? It's like, I don't even want to know how much it is in California, to be totally honest with you. Probably too much. Yep, the band is exiting the region. Okay, let's see. It's probably a long shot to even try to find anyone else that's streaming tonight. Yeah, there's like no one that doesn't already have a lot of viewers, so. Actually, we're probably going to send you over to Stormfront Freaks here. If I can. Well, I'm going to try. I'm going to make sure you, because I think you got, yeah, no, we're definitely going to random here. We're going to do a little loop around here, though. Eventually. I think go Old Jacksonville Road. Yeah, we'll do that. No, exactly where the left turn lane is. Oh, I can do that. Because I know there should be a way, and I just don't know the way. I haven't done it in forever. So I'm not just gonna keep you guys here. If you guys are entertained, we're gonna you guys have reliable information. Brady over at Stormfront Freaks is great. So again, again, instead of just having you guys sit in one spot, I'm gonna see if I can get this done real quick. We'll be live for another 10 minutes here as we make a little loop around town. The snow is definitely ending here in Springfield. There is still some snow, but it's not a lot anymore. There's a snowplow. Scary. Okay, where's the option for this stuff? Ah, there we go. Oh, that's just monetization. I don't know where it is. It got moved down south. Interesting. It's showing part of the older part of the stream right now. So I'm trying to do something with this, but it's not giving me an option to even. Oh, there we go. Customizing. No, it's under details. Should be at least. No. Should be getting a green light here soon. Let's see if he's scrolling through everything right now. Aha! Redirect! That way is when the stream ends, I can do something. You know, you guys can do whatever. Just go say hi to Brady. We'll make sure we are nice and raid a smaller channel. Let me make sure I fix that though. It's gonna be a little weird looking at that. Yeah, there was minimal anything happening here today, which is good. People driving safe is always what you want. But the snow is starting to exit the area, and that's okay with me. The Missouri-Illinois border, it's so much fun driving. Yeah, it's not bad depending on where it is. We're gonna start heading to Sonic. No, actually, no. Probably McDonald's. McDonald's. I don't feel like cooking anything tonight. So. McDonald's it is. couple beer flakes here and there now. What should I get from McDonald's? I don't know. We are definitely sliding on this one. Get a frap? Heck yeah, I'll deliver. $0 delivery fee for my girlfriend, as always. Go to order, probably 2 McChickens and a large fry. That's my usual go-to. Or I'll do like a snack wrap and a McChicken. It just kind of really depends on my mood. I'm sorry I head down that direction here. I will end the stream when I get... No, I'm going to start making sure. Okay. Am I not signed in? I might not be signed in. Did I get signed out of my McDonald's account? I did not. We got, what, how many points sitting there just not being used? I think over 10,000. Yeah, 10,568 points. No snow. Crystal Lake? I don't know where Crystal Lake is. Snow is ending here on the west side of Springfield, though. Free any size fry with a purchase of a soft drink. Yeah, putting your McDonald's orders in the chat, guys. Gotta make sure you guys are nice and fed. I'll share a fry or something, I guess. Gotta go get root beer at this McDonald's, man. There is. I don't want to. It's a diet. No, do they not? No, okay, there we go. Let's say I want a large Diet Coke. That's always my go-to drink is a large Diet Coke. Medium caramel frappe, medium frappe. I got you. I got you. And then a large fry, please. Go from there. Now on the nice list. Well, it worked, thank goodness. I'm slip and sliding. I forget McDonald's is all the way down near like Walmart. So we'll get down to McDonald's here. And there's 1.2 and 1.2 mile. There's 2 separate McDonald's I can choose from? Bro. I think we're going to go to the other one. On... Way back. I can't say it. I don't know which one would be closer. I think I know which one. Okay, and go... It thinks it's breakfast. Am I going to be forced to go to the other one? It thinks this one's breakfast. I'm going to be forced to go to the other one. It is perpetually thinking I'm in freaking breakfast, dude. I'm going to be forced to go to the other one. Wabash. Again, I'm literally going to be forced to go to the other McDonald's if I want to order online. Wild. You gotta stay in your lane, dude. Stay in your lane, boy. We go where we want to. Literally song lyrics. Which is incredible. I so there's the turn lane. Okay, he's got that. We go back. I think I'm gonna go lighter. Lane Boy by 21 Pilots is a really good song, by the way. I don't think we're ever gonna get a green light here. I'll take you guys to the drive-thru that wanted to stream. So. Let's see how they charge for condiments now. Of course they would. Please drive carefully. Absolutely. Gotta stay very safe on these roads. They are a slushy mess and very slick. Okay, so Freedom Drive. Unfortunately, not the closer one, but the other one thinks it's breakfast and it's 8 o'clock at night. Okay, Freedom Drive. So that's the right one. Mark, welcome in. Still has some flakes falling out here. North of St. Louis. Yeah, St. Louis got hammered today, so. Make sure I place my order. Okay, my order should have been placed. Okay, we are on our mission to get McDonald's before we end the stream. The very important mission tonight. Welcome in, ORT. Second snowstorm this week. Yeah, it's been a fun 2 days of 2 separate days of snow. They've been pretty enjoyable. Everyone's been staying off the roads like they should be sometimes, but these roads are just slicker than snot. Almost there. I think I clicked drive through. Yeah, I know I did. It depends on what you get from McDonald's. Sometimes McDonald's just sounds good, so you have to get it. And that's just how it is. So we're going to take this turn super slow. And fuel level low, which actually gave me a heart attack. Fill up tomorrow. Okay, the drive-thru line isn't long either, so even better. We'll get the McDonald's, and then I'll start heading back to my apartment and end the stream. Oh, jeez. Here's my code. JJ16. JJ16. Snowing on. I had a code and it was JJ16. Alright, thank you. Give me Starbucks. maybe it's a little late for Starbucks. What I would do is pay for Starbucks for you tomorrow, but we're doing very important. Favorite drive-through restaurant like McDonald's? Taco Bell. Taco Bell, 100%. Which honestly, I should have probably gotten that tonight instead. Check rear park aid. Of course, car's starting to fall apart apparently. If it's not McDonald's, it's Taco Bell. I'm very picky on what I like to get for like fast food. I'm very picky. And so it's like, it's either like Jimmy John's if I want something a little more fresher, Taco Bell if I feel like Taco Bell, and McDonald's if I feel like McDonald's. I really don't eat any other places. Or no, Sonic. It's Sonic, McDonald's, Taco Bell, or Jimmy John's. That's literally it. Thank you, Mom, for tuning in tonight. I know it wasn't kind of an impromptu stream, so I appreciate you being here for it. Have a good night. We're still waiting in line for our McDonald's. They just got their food. I'll make it work. Okay, we are now in the spot. Get our McDonald's. Might be a little bit. Might be a little bit. My mom sent me a Facebook message for something about the snow. There is a potential for snow over there. Interesting. Canceled the winter weather advisory north of St. Louis 6 minutes ago. Makes sense. All right, thank you. Alright, we got our McDonald's finally. Let's go. Today is Saturday? Next week for that Clipper system? I don't know. It would have to be good enough looking for me to go make a trip out for it, I guess. I guess as of right now, nothing looks good enough to go out and make a trip for it. So, I'll check models again like tonight and everything, but I guess I haven't checked them lately per se, because I thought it was gonna be like perpetually like, you know, not going anywhere for stuff. But I can definitely check for sure. And if it does end up looking good enough, we can definitely go out for it. So we will just have to see. Depending where, of course, as well. I just don't have a definitive plan. It can go either way. Usually, or I can't turn this way. I guess we'll just go straight and go do a little loop-de-loop that shouldn't exist. I subscribe to have some McDonald's emoji. I need to just revamp my whole entire emoji thing. I'm gonna also revamp my member thing So it's not just one color the whole time. Hello, Hobby Lobby. How are you? I think we literally have to U-Ball to go back. I don't think I can go around. Well, maybe I can. We're gonna figure this out. Yeah, I can't. Can I? No, I cannot. So we'll just have to turn around and go back. Yeah, no, I have to go back around. Oh, we gotta slip and slide. Yeah, we do have to go back around. Oh, jeez, please. That's rough. It's just not treated anywhere here at all. As it stands right now, I'm not going anywhere this weekend. Just for general knowledge, as it stands right now, without looking at anything, I'm not going anywhere. It just me be staying back and DoorDash and whatnot. But that's how it stands. I do think Brady is still streaming right now, so I think we're gonna end it here. Actually, as I start heading back, I'm gonna. I'm just gonna start heading back now. Keep the SpongeBob shirt, by the way. I'm just gonna start heading back to my apartment now. I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in tonight. I'm gonna go back, probably just maybe play some video games tonight. Maybe play some Fortnite with my girlfriend. I don't know. We'll see. But it's my time to head back to my apartment because the snow's really let up at this point. Look at this. Whoa. Yeah, but that's pretty much it for tonight. There's really, again, the snow's really let up here. So it's just my time to head back to my apartment. So okay, we're sliding. But I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in. I'm gonna send you over to the Stormfront Freaks here. Because he's got less subscribers than me and deserves some great viewers like you guys tonight. So we're gonna send you guys over to Stormfront Freaks here. I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in tonight. You guys are absolutely incredible viewers. Looks like we kind of broke the algorithm a little bit, at least tonight, even with not a lot of crazy snow. So again, I will hopefully see you guys again soon. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So again, thank you guys so much tonight. Show much love on Brady's stream. W's in chat. Ryan Raid, by the way. Ryan Raid. Spam Ryan Raid in his chat. So appreciate you guys so much tonight. Peace out. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Make sure you guys spam Ryan Raid in his